What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're gonna have some more fun with viewers. We're gonna be mapping, doing some ritual farming so I can get an audience with the king. I already found another one, so I'm just trying to get it down as low as possible. And I'm gonna go ahead and reset the chat, or the chat goal, or the super chat goal, I guess it would be. So we can do a co-op viewer session with a Soulsborne of your choice. So once we get to the goal, we can do a Soulsborne. So any of the Dark Souls-ish games that has co-op, and we can engage in jolly cooperation. But it looks like it's not lagging on. Let's see. I've been testing it. No skips, no nothing like that. Anybody who wants to join is, of course, available. I'm sorry, able to join. I'm all down with that. I'm just going to be doing a lot of ritual farming today. So that I can destroy those damn rituals and fight the King of the Mist, get as many audiences as possible. So I'm going to run one real quick just to warm up, and then what we can do is, as you guys start coming in, we'll do one viewer at a time. That way we can kind of make sure it's fair, and that we can keep track of everybody, make sure everybody's living, not losing XP, and all that good stuff. I love the chaos of more than one bro at a time, but I think it's best for you guys and all of us, so we can just have just the one. But anyways, let me just warm up real quick. Be going through this. We're gonna be farming ritual. We want audience with the king, as many as possible. I like to do a lot of the solo content myself, even if I do experience it with other people first, just for recording it for lore purposes and things like that. So also, I just want to get my trees maxed out. Season 2 is about a month out. And next week we're going to be working on practicing for the race. So the first race, I think, is the second. The times may not work for me, though. I have to look, because I thought it was going to be PM. But I think it's sometime like in the middle of the day. So like if it's a school day or something, I may not be able to participate. So I'm going to have to figure that out, because I don't know the exact times in my time zone. So I got to look at the schedule again and see if any of the days kind of make sense, or if it's on the weekend or something, that'd be great. But if it's on a weekday in the middle of the day, it's going to be hard to do, because obviously I'm probably going to need a little bit more time than normal, and highly unlikely that on the first attempt I'm going to just be breezing through it. So we're going to get some practice rounds in. Raphael, ¿cómo ça va, mon ami? How are you? You finished Demon Souls with all the achievements. Nice! Look at you. Now all you gotta do is Bloodborne. Excellent. Bloodborne is the best, in my opinion. Absolutely love it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And congrats on the platinum for Demon Souls. That's an achievement. Quite an achievement indeed. Ooh, we haven't really been hustling, so not gonna get a good rating there. I think I left the mist. I could have left. I might have left the mist. Oops. Oopsies. But either way. So yeah, we're farming audience with the king. We're gonna next week on Monday. We're gonna start practicing for the race. I do believe it's gonna be in between. I guess the toss-up is gonna be between the monk and the warrior for me, because honestly, the warrior was my easiest playthrough of all. But the monk just has so much potential as well. I know I could do it with the warrior, but it's just with the monk, I'd have to see. I've only ever created the one monk. I've created a handful of warriors. Excuse me, gosh. I ate some really spicy chili, so it's making me cry. On the inside. But yeah, we are gonna have some fun with that race. I would love to give it the best, that I can. I know there's players that have been playing this for, this game or this type of genre or series for a decade or more, but I still have a chance to win. Good a chance as any. And I actually will take notes, believe it. I normally don't take notes, but I'm gonna try and create a path. It will not be as randomly or procedurally generated as most of the other maps, So it's kind of going to be like almost a static or a fixed seed, which that gives us even more opportunity to win, especially if, say, we lose the first one. Well, I would imagine the next two races are going to probably be the same or follow the same kind of format, if you will, the same general zones and points of interest. So knowing what I want to pick up and what I want to just leave behind and skip altogether in our race to Act 3 is going to be really, really key to it. So I'm probably going to go bare minimum and go as many, probably just maybe just go strength stacking the whole time just for life and make sure we don't die, and then just do as much perfect strike damage as possible. Get to perfect strike, I think, is the big thing, and honestly, just see what happens from there. Take it from there. But who knows? I don't have a strategy in mind yet. I just think I am leaning towards the Merc. I mean, I'm sorry, the Warrior and the Merc. I've been talking about everything but. I love the Monk. The Monk is my absolute favorite character, but I think in just a general ease of use, I think that the Warrior might be a little easier. And such a run, you know, run where you're kind of limited and you're not going to be doing anything but a single playthrough, not even a secondary playthrough. Oh my. We got a logbook. We got a logbook, guys. At level 79, what am I running right now? Oh, that sucks. I wanted level 80. Yeah, the difficulty for Demon Souls ramps up real hard because it was the first, you know, like it was before Dark Souls and all that. So the New Game Plus was no joke, and that's why it doesn't go up to as high. A lot of the earlier games don't go as high in the New Game Plus cycles. It actually steadily increased over the different titles. I used to memorize it, but as you guys know, my knowledge of things, I definitely have somewhere locked in my brain, but yeah, I used to know how many New Game cycles each one had. It's like 5 or 6 for Demon Souls and the first Dark Souls, and then it started getting to New Game Plus 7 after some time. Yeah, Demon Souls New Game Plus is incredibly unforgiving. I don't know about the remake, but the original, surely. I don't think... I know I've played the remake and I featured it on stream, but I did not finish it. So I think that that would be something that we'd have to do as well. That'd be an excellent opportunity for a co-op stream as well, which are some of my most fun or memorable streams. So we could do something like that. That'd be lots of fun. There's Delirium, which we did, and the Expedition. Okay, so nothing crazy. We'll see what's over here, and if there's nothing, we're just gonna leave. Probably just a wall. Oh, hey, there's this guy. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can't believe it's only a level 79 Expedition. What a shame. Absolute shame. All right. We are going to craft some of these maps up. Wolf says, first thing I see is a Twitch ad. Nice. Yeah. Love that money. And you know, like in Talladega Nights. He's like, you ain't first, you last. Love that money. Woo! When they're saying grace like over the KFC and the pizzas. Love that part. Nah, you know how they are. They love slapping you with ads. And that's my opportunity to then say, well, you could sub and you wouldn't have ad. You could sub for an ad-free experience. If I was a better salesman. Could sub for an ad-free experience. Alright, we're going to craft some of these up. I want to go some Delirium. I think Delirium and pack size are going to be kind of important. So let's see exactly what causes pack size to increase. I don't know what it is, honestly. What is all this? Oh, it just holds them here? I don't necessarily want that. I was wondering why I had some here. I was like, what are they doing? I just wanted them in here. What is it all picking up on? Delirium anything. Okay. Well, hopefully the overflow is going where it needs to go. I would hope. I don't see any delis. That's gonna bother me. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah. So they might fit back in here after a while. So we need to see what delirium or emotion causes. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. This stuff. I know this is. I think. Okay, actually, that's not gonna work. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. It's gonna be one of these. Those are the ones I'm willing to use. The first world was easy, the second and fourth was medium, the third was difficult, and the world 5 was pure hell. The toxic lake with the golem and the final boss, that's just a fraud. Yeah, the that was our, you know, the introduction to poison swamps in the Souls series, so that was quite challenging. Okay, well, let's just throw this in here. What would this do? Increased magic monsters. Pack size. Okay, so we want a bunch of distilled guilt. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to put all this back away. My gosh. Why can't I play the game? Damn it. Okay, here you go. I go here. There it is. There. Do any of these have innate pack size already? It's just packs. I don't want burning ground, so no thank you. I mean, that would be kind of beefy. I've not run like pure pack size. It should be fine, but it's gonna be crazy. And we like crazy. Invite me and hope I don't die. Oh, of course. You won't die. You'll get me killed. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. You always run the craziest stuff. But hopefully now that I'm using my waystones, they're a little nicer. A little nicer waystones. I'll invite you in 2 seconds. Let me craft these bad boys. And then I'm just gonna end up doing a little bit of each on these. Yeah, these last few times have been kind of rough, honestly. But I don't plan on dying today. I refuse. I refuse to die today. I don't want to die. Now, I will make sure that we don't have any negative elemental res. I know that's the thing, but let me invite you right now. They're not juiced yet, but I think you can juice them after you deli them. I think. If not, that's kind of a waste. But since you are just chomping at the bit, you're invited. Okay, so I'm just kidding. This is gonna be fun, guys. Wolf and I play or run maps pretty often together, and one of us typically dies because we're usually doing some crazy stuff. But it's all in good fun. We're gonna be farming rituals today. You just want to lag me out? Oh, my map nodes. No, they're not juiced. They're not juiced. I should... I'm just gonna go with like the natural appearing in the wild rituals. I don't want to use my ritual precursor tablets or my ritual tablets right now because I just sold a bunch of them and I kept all of the juicy ones, like all this 8+s. I sold all my 5s and below, or 7 and below actually, but so we'll farm more of those. We can use some of those, slap some of that stuff on there, but yeah, you're right. I just want to lag you out. Oh yes. Yeah, you guys are gonna see like the most laggy gameplay ever. Okay, I need to then craft. I can't multitask. You know this. You know this. You can. Okay, you can still craft it. So it's not like a corrupted. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes. No more space for mods. You don't tell me that. Darn it. Let's see. What about Regal? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Alright, there's that. I hope we don't have... Let's see. I don't want burning ground. Oh, that one has negative resistances. We're gonna not run that. Oh my gosh, they all have negative resistances. A lot of these have negative res. think I just bricked your character, Wolf. Let's see. This one's fine, actually. It just looks terrifying. And then... Oh, that one's fine, too. Okay, so this one's fine. This one's fine. Elemental weakness is not good, so we can't run that. Let me put these away. Negative resistance, player resistances, no. Burning ground, that's a no for me. That's a 16. That one looks... Oh, damn it. No, that's fine. I think that's fine. Is it okay if they penetrate elemental resistances? Your RNG hates me. It does. It kind of does. It's fine. I think all these are good, right? Okay. No negative res, no whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Damage penetrating should be okay. Recovery rate down on that burning ground one. I know, isn't that disgusting? That's a disgusting one. I hate when they add critical hit chance, stun ability higher, and then burning ground. I had one that had every single thing I hate. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Elemental weakness, max player resistance, and recovery rate. Okay, recovery rate. Let me double check for that. I always want to make sure that when you guys are joining that we're not breaking your build. I can run anything. I just don't like to run burning ground, and I never will. If I can help it again. We're selling all this junk. Okay, are you here? Hey, mate. Oh, hey, matey. Good day. Good day to you. If you want, we'll be switching out. We're doing one viewer at a time, and then we're gonna switch out. So we'll run a few maps, and then we'll switch out. And if everybody else wants to, I think it's better that way because I think last time I wasn't able to focus on, you know, anyone if they're lagging behind or whatever. So I didn't really. I felt pretty bad about that. So. Crit hit chance, burning ground, don't bother me because they die outside the screen. Well, I'm sorry that your character's so awesome, but... No, mine, if I get hit and stunned, if I get stun locked, I'm dead. But, look what I got. Oh, actually, Wolf, can you... can you do the thing you do whenever you, make everything make sense? Let's see. If I have to whisper because otherwise it won't. I don't know why it doesn't do it this way, but then I have to go here. No. Away with you. Look at this belt. I feel like I got scammed, but is that any good? Is that belt any good? I linked it in chat. It has it's got the, I mean, Elon did approve it. He said that if this was a belt, he would have had this belt, but it's just too... He gave it to me because it was too low level. It was only level 51. But I like it. It allows me to stack the stun charms. Which, what can you do with these? It's 2 div without HP mods on it? MP... Oh, nice. So it's probably even better. Lovely. Good. That's excellent. And then, can you upgrade charms any? I know you can probably just corrupt them, but I don't know if you can do anything else. Like, can you increase quality? I don't even know. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go kill stuff. Let's find a ritual real quick. There's a bunch of juicy ones that I was preparing, but I don't know if I got to it. Ooh. It's a good one. We can do this one. This one I'm saving because I have to record me killing the Ketsuli boss. And those are hard to find. Yeah, let's. You said they're not juicy enough. Let's try this one. We're gonna run. That has no waystone drop chance. Ugh. Okay, we'll try it. We'll do this one. They have no mods on the nodes. So maybe I can. Yeah, I know. No, I know. My general maps are like naked, but I like the ones that just appear like in the wild. You know, like the random ones. Like, hey, I have four league mechanics just sitting here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. This is actually kind of scary. This is actually really scary. Okay, Delhi, Exalt. Ooh, my game's breaking. Dude, the Xbox can't even run this. Die. Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't juiced any maps. I've not used any towers in like, I don't know, 100 hours. Ooh, Omniphobia is nearby. And he can't disappear because he's down here probably, but that's fine. We'll get him in a minute. He can't go away. Not this time. Nothing over here. Yeah, Wolf has like some of the coolest builds. He's got one of every single build I've seen. Like, he's got an Infernalist Demon. He's got a Witch Doctor, as I call him. He's got a stat-stacking Gemling Legionnaire. He's got all of this. He's got a Sork. Only thing I haven't seen him run is a Warrior, but I know he has one. I know you're holding out. I can't see anything. I'm scared. Okay, I'm good. Where are all the mechanics at? I thought the boss would have been up top, surely. Oh yeah, you let me kill somebody. Yay, we're actually gonna be fine. I can't see. Am I hitting anything? Okay. my PlayStation's putting out Xbox performance right now. But that's what his builds do usually. The Bone Raiment. That was fun. I couldn't see what was going on for a few seconds. Frame rates dropped. But that's what it looks like on my screen. It slows down everything so bad that it actually messes up my rotation. So I'm blaming you. Blaming you, Wolf. Oh, finally, our first ritual. Yay! Lovely, lovely. Omniphobia, where are you, brother? He's hot. There he is. There he goes. That was awesome. Well done. Well done. Nice, nice. Oh, my face. This guy, he's doing the thing. We don't like that. And you, sir. Thank you. Gosh. Vile hags. I can't make sense of anything I'm seeing right now. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Nice. There you go. We've got one more ritual. I'm surprised that the ritual number is so low. Our tribute number. That is interesting. Oh, I was gonna say we didn't kill Omniphobia, but we got him. We got him. Ow! We got Omniphobia earlier. Who's hitting me? You idiot. Thanks for the save. That was scary. T7 with some deli. I never knew you could find maps that dropped. or waystones that drop with Deli. That's just really cool. Saves on your emotions, that's for sure. Oh, we got some simulacrum splinters for you. Why are you getting all the splinters? No fair. Also, Wolf always gets at least like one divine off me. Nice, nice. I'm grabbing random stuff, trying to activate the dang ritual. No! There you go, you're dead. Nice. Very good. Yay! We survived. None of us died. Wait! Where are you guys coming from? Let me see if I can re-roll this bad boy. Please. Okay, it's not here. Dang it, it's not here. That really sucks. Literally breaking the menu right now. That's fine. Darn it. Usually when I defer it, I see it all the time, but I don't see it right now. So. One monster left. You want to leave him? Leave him be. We didn't do the expedition. We didn't do the expedition. Completely forgot about the expedition. This one's super juicy. We'll pity him. We'll let him tell our tale. The tale of Wolf and the Inhuman one. Wrecking shop. I can't believe this wasn't like T15 or higher. Where the heck? Huh, okay. Quantity? Yes, please. We don't want lightning resistance. Alright, here goes. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm scared. Save me. Alright, that was easy. Easy enough. I was scared at first. This is what I see when we're fighting a boss, and it ruins my rotation. It messes with my timing. I'm not, now you know I'm not exaggerating. That's how trash it looks. Sandy87, what's going on, my friend? Sandy says, random recommendation from a demo. Slitterhead on PS5 was surprisingly cool. Maybe check out the demo for a shot. You know, I wanted to play it, and then when I saw, I have not played it yet. When I saw the gameplay trailer, I was like, dang it. I thought it was going to be much more of a horror-focused type game, but it ended up being a little bit more action-oriented, which I was like, dang, I was really hoping for them to go like the full horror on that. But in either case, if there was a demo, I'd be more than happy to check it out. I love doing demos. So at least it's a way for me to be like, okay, is it really worth buying or playing? But yeah, I'd be down. I'd totally be down for that. And any recommendations like that you guys have, I'm always open to it. I play anything. I've just been playing PoE almost exclusively just because it's been so dang good. But I do play Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, indie games, horror games for sure. All of the above. But excellent suggestion and welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, we're saving this one, but there are more rituals around here. We need to do a little scraggly one so we can unlock some of these. Let's do, I guess, I don't like Val Factory though. I do not want to do Val Factory. It's one of the maps I enjoy the least. I think we're fine with this. This is not at all juiced. It has absolutely no mechanic, so let's just clear it real quick. And then we can do another ritual. Hopefully this will have the audience and we can defer it. I wasn't able to defer it the last time because I re-rolled and I was just broke enough to see it and do nothing with it. Splinter for you. Yep. I hate when they do that. That big old dead end area. You know what would be so much fun to do? If there was a way to keep track of how many enemies each person killed, and you could do like a race or like a little competition and be like, all right, who's gonna kill the most on this map? And rares are worth like 5 enemies or whatever, right? It just can be points. That would be so awesome. They should add a ring that tracks your kills. Why am I stuck? Okay. He's dead. I'm glad he doesn't have any on-death effects. Oh, these damn hags, man. I can't aim at her. Ugh. Really? There you go. Took me a little bit. But yeah, there should be a way to track how many kills you have. That'd be so much fun. Oh, you went this way. I'm gonna go the other way then, because this map has nothing on it. But he's already cleared this too. This is what he does. Oh, I get so excited. Like I got to kill something. Ooh, nice. Is it your div or mine? Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what I'm talking about. See? He always gets a div off me. That's his daily div. He gets much more than 1 a day, by the way. I get my 1 and I'm super excited. I'm gonna stick around up here and see. Oh, hey, you guys. You're alive. Very good. Nice. Sandy says definitely worth trying first because it is strange as hell. It has an interesting combat system. Yeah, like I like that there's kind of almost like a parry emphasis, and then you're kind of like you can like take the form of hosts, you know, like you possess hosts in a way. And I thought that was interesting. There's a lot of puzzle elements to it too, which is also pretty cool. But I just think that I was really hoping for like that horror experience that the trailer seemed to show, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And I was like, dang it, it's got a more of an action emphasis on it. And what happens to me is I'm really all about immersion. And whenever there's a horror game, but then you give me like OP skills, or you make me one of the monsters or something, then it's like, dang it, it's not nearly as, the immersion kind of breaks me, and I'm like, dang, I'm not scared, you know? Sandy's following. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Like I said, I am trying to grow that community as well, so I really appreciate that. Goes a long way. I think we should just get out of here. Wolf read my mind. But yeah, I would definitely like checking it out. I love the demos. That's always been something I've been really fond of, especially back whenever they used to, in PlayStation Magazine, they'd have the demo discs or CDs. Man, that was the best. That was the absolute best. Well, Wolf got a div. I want mine. I want my div. I'm jealous. I spent 13 div yesterday on a bunch of junk, more than anything. Do I have tablet? Oh, I have plenty. Are mine 10s? They're all just about 10s. Yep. Anything less than a 9. Trashing it. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna sell it then. And I'm selling everything for 2 exalts now because I'm just like greedy now. I got a taste of being rich and div and I want it again. Just kidding. Yay, okay, here's our little juicy. What? Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Sandy. You are awesome, man. You've been supporting on every platform. Ko-fi and YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. People like you make this possible, man. That's what I'm saying. I really appreciate it. We want a bigger pack size. We're gonna go. Ooh, we're almost down on the pack. Let's do this one because it's the biggest. But thank you so much again. But yeah, I will try that. We're gonna have to end up shifting gears from PoE to anyways because we have a lot of games coming out at the end of March. So after the races and stuff, we do have end of March. We've got first Berserker Kazan. We've got AI Limit. We have tons of games coming out that I do plan to cover and have been planning to cover since the beginning. So since last year, since I knew about the dates. So we've got a lot of different games to cover, a lot of different variety, but PoE is definitely going to be a game that I feature regularly just because I enjoy it so much, and it's just an amazing fount of content. We can constantly do stream like this, which is so much fun, and then we can always work towards the goal, which is, in my opinion, is always fun too. Sorry, Wolf, I wasn't paying attention. When I get to yapping, I forget how to map. How come this didn't activate? Oh, there you go. Ow. Sir, how are you still alive? I will certainly try it out though. And I usually always do like the demos or first impressions like on stream, so you guys can always catch it. Sandy, take care, my friend. Catch you later, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the Prime sub and all the support. Greatly appreciated. Well, that's a dead end. Lovely. Should have trusted you if I went the wrong way. This will probably be a dead end too, right? No. The plot thickens. It keeps going. Nice. Oh, the reason why I didn't stream this morning, by the way, is because my laptop, when I opened it up, turned it on, it was like a blue screen, like just a blue screen, and it had all this like F1 or whatever, enter F5 or whatever, enter safe mode and whatever else. All of my software was deleted. So I spent most of my morning getting my laptop back to a recognizable state. So that's what I was doing this morning. Is that a div? I got one too! Yay! I'm happy now. I'm not gonna be grumpy anymore. Oh, that's beautiful. I hear that sound, that just music to me ears. Where's Omniphocosis? He must be really close by or in that top section because he's definitely close by. Dead. Nice. Yay, we both got a div. That's insane. 6 minutes, you had to re-up. This is a big map. Alms for the monastery, baby. I'm donating those to the monastery. I need to get back up to double-digit divs because that just worried me. Oh, he's over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He was just hiding in here. A coward. I feel slow. Oh, we're not enfeebled anymore. No temporal chains. But I do feel slow. I want an Infernalist Witch Demon chick because it looks amazing, and I did switch my minion setup, but it's not viable right now. Sapphire ring! Let's see who grabbed it. I wonder who grabbed it first. So Wolf is the one that taught me to be a loot goblin, because he himself is a loot goblin. They don't have loot goblins and... Did you grab it? You grabbed it, dude. How did you grab it? See? I told you. Freaking loot goblin. No, it's you. That's all you. That's all you. I'll give it back to you. I was teasing. I have like 3 or 4. It's yours. No, he is loot goblin, man. Because I remember someone was asking, oh, you have like 30? Nice. Well, I have 5. I thought I had a lot. You win. Oh, well, I went in a bad spot. I did a dumb thing. Okay. That was really scary. I'm all out of charge. I'm gonna stay really close to you. That's hilarious. You see how fast he is though? Like, that's whenever I learned, I was like, oh, there are loot goblins in PoE. They exist. Alright, 0 monsters. Let me see if I can re-roll or do anything with this. Please. Damn, I haven't seen it in a while. You know what I should do? Well, I don't want to re-roll and not have enough, so that's fine. I need to probably change my tree. I'll be back in a while. Okay. No worries, no worries. If anybody else wants to step in for a bit, you certainly can. I'm just going to be farming rituals. We're just having fun. Wolf, you're more than welcome to come back whenever you're ready. As always. Always invited, my friend. And thanks for the sapphire ring. I was just joking. Well, I'm not joking. You are a loot goblin. There is no denying that. There is no denying that.
What can I'll be here.
But take care, my friend. Thank you so much. Who wants to join? Does anybody else want to just have some fun, step up, run some maps? Ritual in particular. Let's see. Which one's better? 48 accuracy. This one's better in every way. I love that. That's a full upgrade. I absolutely love that. Also, I'm giving away a lot of these divines. I mean, not divines, uniques. So if you guys are looking for any of these, I'd be more than happy to share them with you. Some I do want to keep, like these right here, for example, and the belly of the beast, and you know, just like little things like that. But other than that, just about anything else you want. If you don't have it and you would like it, you're more than welcome to have it. So if you guys want to take another gander, just say, hey, let's open up that unique stash again. I can show you whatever. We'll do the Sun Temple. Fun. This is going to be fun. This is crazy because now we have 2. Okay. That's fine. That means I'll save this one and I can do this one. Juicy. Pack size is bigger with this one. Level 81. Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can. Matey, I don't know if you're still there, but you're more than welcome to join if you want. Just let me know. We're just gonna do one view at a time. Make sure we can focus, and that way it's nice to showcase y'all's builds too. I think that's really fun. Everybody's builds play so differently, and they're all very effective in their own way. It's pretty cool. Oh, I can't see anything. A straggler. A survivor. Oh, hey. Oh! Get out of there, sir. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I just do? Oh, balls. Not good! Okay. That was actually really scary. That could have been bad, guys. Oh my gosh! Need to run around. What just hit me? My gosh. They're armored and oh, they penetrate all the resistances. I see. Ouch. Howdy, Inhuman. What's up, Fat Dog Rudy? How are you doing? Welcome back, my friend. I always remember I feel so bad calling you that, but that is your name. I will embrace it. I almost died like 3 times already, so focus time. Yeah, this is scary. This is a scary one. If you guys are looking for or want anything and you see me just pass it, you can say, hey, Inhuman, can you grab that? And I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Alright. Oh, I'm terrified. Why did I almost die so many times right there? Scary. Named after my bulldog, who is in fact a fat dog. Love it. You're also from the village of literal naming. I know many from that village. I myself hail from there. The village of literal naming. It's like, well, he's hairy, and it's a dog. Hairy dog. We'll call him Harry. Harry Carfunkel. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Okay, that was scary. Don't do it. Don't do it. Demons, go away. I rebuke thee. Okay, good. We're gonna go this way now. This is kind of scary, actually. Normally I'm fine, but I've almost died twice. They're hitting pretty hard today, kids. Hitting hard. I'm gonna grab this so I can have some more whetstones or black armor scraps. My mistake. He won't die. Why is this? Are you invincible, sir? Y'all just don't want to die, huh? That's great. That dog Rudy. Oh my. No! My face. Scary. Alright, we're gonna go this. We're gonna go wide. Go on. Scenic route. Don't need the war pick, but it's fine. Drop that in a minute. We've got the guys from Quake. Everywhere. I want that. I don't want that. Oh, and then we got Ketsuli at the end. Make sure we hold a nice solid charge. I'm pretty sure it's going to be just like the real level where you have 2 of these rooms and then the boss room. So I am going to actually search around a bit. I'm surprised there wasn't a checkpoint around. That's interesting. Usually there's a checkpoint there. The only thing I don't like about this cosmetic is you can't tell if you have charge staff unless you're attacking. Which is a little bit of a problem because then I have to look down and see all the 50 buffs I have and look for one in particular. Which is kind of hard whenever you're, you know, dying. Can be a little tricky. Let's just activate and go, right? Maybe. Well. Saner heads prevail. Let's get that buff back up. I would love a ritual tablet. We can make some more cash off it. There's bros over here. I don't know why I didn't keep pushing. Bros this way. Oh my. Okay. Now we're close enough. Yeah, I wish you could have that really clear charge staff animation, but you can't really tell. Well, that was a long one, jeez. Whew. That should be all the rituals, so let's see. Come on, baby. Yes, here it is. Okay. Don't have enough to purchase it, sadly. Only shy a little bit. That's so unfortunate. Okay, no worries. No worries. We'll buy the transmutation. Why not? Next time, I'm fairly certain we'll be able to afford it. We'll have another audience with the king, which is fantastic. Oh, it's nice. Those are worth like 8 or 9 dip. Apparently, but I bought them for 5 on the currency exchange with Alva. So if you go to the trade site, you're gonna get gypped. Because they're selling those for some high dollar amounts. Oh, why are they saying there's another one? That's weird. I wonder if it is just pointing me towards the stairs? Is that what it's trying to do? It's like, hey, you forgot somebody. Here we go. Alright. Floor number 2. At least we found all the ritual altars, which is great. It's a shame we couldn't purchase the audience. I thought we were going to have it. We had increased pack size and tons of enemies. We just weren't able to get it. We will get it next time, though. I can assure you that. You, sir, are no fun. I'm gonna cut up this way, kill these bros. Splinter, baby, you! I cannot wait to go with like a claws build. Oh my gosh. Claws are gonna be amazing. A huntress with the spear. I bet she's gonna fight just like Viper Napuazzi, which is one of my favorite bosses in the game. Not to mention, it doesn't hurt that she's a little baddie. Oh, lovely. A rift. I have to go all the way around. Why would it point towards those though? That's weird. I'm so confused with this map. I wonder why it's pointing towards this. Is it just because there's another exit there? Ow. Because I don't know how to reach you guys, but I am gonna kill you. Somehow. I won't have charge staff either. That's fine. Could find one of the 4 guys hiding around. But that's unlikely. Nope, don't see anybody. Darn it. I would love to have charge staff going into that fight though, so we can just kill them really easily. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll make do.
For this, let the sun curl your flesh.
Oh gosh. That was really slow. I didn't have my charge staff, then I panicked with the rotation. It's fine. He still didn't get to go to phase 2. Even with all that blunder. Now what? Is it okay? It's done, so whatever. I'll take it. One more time. The next time we see Audience with the King, it's ours. And that's exciting.
Yes.
Breaking this down. I must have picked this up on accident. Oh.
This is go. What can
And what is this? Here. Warcry speed. Alright. We've got one more Deli infused 15. That's another Sun Temple? Ugh. I don't like the Val Factory. I hate Val Factory. I do not like Val Factory. But it's right here. Okay, let's see. Could do another Sun Temple. But I need that because I'm going to try and do a little... I've got a video in mind. I need to do that for Forge. Yes. Good path to here, I guess. Should have done a normal one there and then like the increased pack size with the ritual, but I do have some others, so we should be fine. All in good time. All right. That's a T15 infused with some delirium right there. Now we have some more. Wait, is there an orb of alchemy over there? Oh, augmentation. What was I thinking? I like the orbs of alchemy, they're just fun. Checkpoint. Chaos inoculation. One of these has to be a dead end. I screen clear. Oh, I love those. Love those screen clears. My gosh. This map is crazy. It just keeps going and going and going. The Vagabond Armor. Yes, yes, yes. Good. $50 monsters. I'm here to slay your monster. Wow, I haven't seen a Badia or an inscribed ultimatum in a while, and I was like, man, I usually I get like 10 or 12 a day of each, and I just sell them. I was like, I have not seen one. Why is this happening? Also, I'm sorry, I always forget to remind you guys, but if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Just gotta let me know, and then we can engage in jolly cooperation. I think it's up there. The last little pack. It's gotta be, right? Yep. One monster left. Never mind. He's dead. He's dead. Go on, go on. Oops. Breaking all this down, breaking that down. That's probably not as good as the one I have. 133, 20, 115. Not by a long shot.
Yes. Yes.
Ketsuli is the guy we just fought, by the way. He is, oh, what did I just do? Oh my, that could have been terrible. That could have been bad. Alright, now we can run this. Blooming Field. Ugh. I'm getting tired of Blooming Field. Only when it has a boss. And I am not really a fan of, oh, what is it? Val Factory. There's a few others that I don't I don't really necessarily am excited about, but all the rest are okay. I was thinking Spires is my least favorite tower map. But what about you guys? What are some maps you just refuse to run? Oh, it's you.
Fate is on my side.
Omniphobia came back. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Omniphobia came right back. I almost died. That was cheap. Just gonna say. I'd have been pretty sad if I died there. Okay, let's go. Let's go down. That's fine. They're pretty much calling for me down here. I'm gonna reset chat because I haven't seen you guys talk. Sometimes you guys are just quiet and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes my chat doesn't refresh, so I'm refreshing chat just to make sure. So if you guys have said anything since Fat Dog Rudy explained his name, I have not seen it and I apologize. But I'm not ignoring you guys, I'm trying to engage, I just didn't see any chat, so I'm refreshing it for now. Making sure I'm not skipping all the good stuff. He says, just focus on making a plan on it. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, do your thing. No, I'm never for. Yeah, you guys can chat if you want. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I haven't seen any chat in a while. So I was like, I'm not sure if it's just quiet tonight or if my chat is not refreshing. And if you're a regular, you know that Streamlabs and me, we just don't jive. It never refreshes the chat whenever it's like the busiest days. It's just so funny. I'm like, well, okay. I'll just talk to myself. I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, you gotta plan, man. Divide and conquer. Omniphobia has appeared 3 times. I've never seen that happen before. Makes me want to kill him a 4th time. We've got 1900 tribute already. See, this is the kind of stuff I like to see. Nice big numbers. And we can buy it. Now look at that. Audience with the King, guys. We got it. Mission accomplished. Thank you all so much. Look at this. Thing of beauty, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, that's awesome. An organic one too. Love it. No pesticides. Also, iMatey, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to, or whatever. All are welcome. Got to speak English for a second. Oh, this map is huge. There's a box? How did I miss that? Oh, it's right here. Let's see, I know we've got some... Let's craft this box. Wolf taught me how to craft these. I didn't... 500 hours in. I didn't know it was possible. Transmutation, augmentation, regal. Oh my gosh, we got to do everything. Yes, please. All the above. We got to max it out. How sexy is that? In the wild. Shiver shoals of the horror. Dead. We've got a staff that we've had a million of, but it's fine. You're more than welcome to run a few for sure. Look at this, we've got the audience. Yes. Does anything corrupted drop that is good? Sometimes. But most of the times no. Like when you run Trial of Chaos or whatever, like I rarely get anything good there. You know how they have all of their items already corrupted? They're not. I mean, I haven't found anything good when I ran trials. And then corrupting my own stuff, I'm just too much of a coward. I don't like the gambling system. I don't gamble in real life, let alone in video games, damn it. So I refuse to destroy my stuff. Even if it could potentially make it better, the chances of that happening, highly unlikely, and I accept that. I accept the fact that it's probably not going to get better. But no, I can't. It stresses me out to try and val something that's pretty good, because I'm like, yeah, I could only get worse. I have not found anything corrupted drop that was like exceptionally good. Sometimes they have pretty high rolls, especially if you're running like the the level 80 or pretty much level 75 or higher Trial of Chaos. You can get some pretty good stuff. There's Omniphobia again. Like, what is wrong with him? I've seen him 4 times now. 4 Omniphobias in one map. Like, what is his problem? I feel like he doesn't like me. Wow, that was awesome. This is a great map, by the way. I'm scared of Val's same. Why corrupt the chest? If I'm not mistaken, corrupting the chest is much like corrupting a waystone, so it's not gonna automatically corrupt the items inside the strong box, if that makes sense. So like the... Oh, actually it might. Never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong. It did corrupt it. So it corrupted this drop. Wow, I didn't notice that. But you know, if it comes to like uniques and stuff, like I have a lot of them, so it's fine. I don't mind experimenting a bit, you know? Uh-oh. No, he's facing this way. And he's dead. We fought 5. Okay, 4 Omniphobias and 1 Kosis? Like, what is going on here? That's insane. I've never fought so many unless I was doing the actual Pinnacle encounter. Like, ever. That's insane. Did you see how many times we've seen them? Yeah, that was just me thinking. I didn't know that it did that. You're actually very observant, and you noticed that it did drop it corrupted. I was not aware. I just picked it up because I was like, oh, cool. That's really interesting, though. So corrupting a strong box will corrupt its contents as well. That is awesome. What a great discovery. That was all you, man. I just thought it impacted the waystone, like almost like a waystone, like just because you corrupt a waystone, it just gives you more modifiers. I thought that was all I was doing. It actually corrupts the contents of the box. So that's very interesting. Let's see if we have enough currency to craft this one up too. Oh, darn it. I accidentally rolled when I was pressing it. That's my bad. Dang it. Well, we're not crafting that one. Gimpin! Gimpin carried me through the first Audience with the King encounter. It was amazing. I was terrified though. I was rolling around because Gorlami scared me with the one shot. I don't remember him having a one shot in campaign, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to die. And I go in pretty much uncharged and unbuffed. If I don't have enemies to fight, then I'm not buffed. One thing that I was thinking about doing is if I'm doing like a pinnacle encounter, maybe switch to Ghost Dance and switch out Grim Feast. And it is kind of annoying, but I think it would be okay to do. I'll be done with this one in a minute. That way you can get a fresh map and we can run one, however many you want, one or two, whatever. It doesn't matter. I know you're trying to do your own thing too. That's about it. Yeah, we ran everything else we could. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I wonder if it would drop corrupted tablets. I wonder, yeah, I wonder. I don't think I've seen a box drop tablets though, but I'm sure it could. I'm third of Wolf. Yeah, 1/3 of Wolf. Yeah, Wolf is. You're actually quite strong, but Wolf has so many strong characters. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but the guy's a monster. He's a monster. I keep doing that. You need to stay right over here, buddy. Stay right there. You know what I could do, actually? This will be my little separation. This will be my separation for the ones that I'm willing to use or sell or whatever. There you go. Sorry. Is there anything that you can't run, Gimpin? I don't recall. But anything that you can't run in particular? Or you're pretty flexible if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna grab some more maps for us though. Motassem Bolahan, what's up my friend? Everything's good. Excellent. What a boss. Okay, so let's grab some maps. Grab some Waystones. I'm gonna juice these up a little bit too. I'm gonna grab some of the scrubby ones. Ooh, we got these too. We got some more deli ones too. I don't pay attention though, I don't either. I pick up anything except Burning Ground. So whatever kills me is still a mystery. Nice. That's pretty much how I live too. I'm like, what? What could have possibly killed me? Crypt, I love Crypt. Let's run a Crypt. I'm gonna keep these for if we route to a. I'm gonna keep the Delirium Waystones if we route to a ritual. Did I have anything that was good? Wow, I didn't craft any like I said I was. 1 second. It'll take 2 seconds. I apologize. Let's do some crafting. Motasim, what's going on, my friend? Do you play Path of Exile? Alright, cool. As long as I have Burning Ground, I am down. So let's see. I just don't like Burning Ground. Okay, good. I think we're safe. I have a few XP mini-maps, Juice, if you're down for that at any point. Yeah, whatever. I don't mind. Let's just run this crypt real quick. Pack size. I kind of want to keep pack size for our special ones. For the ritual. The ritual maps. We'll clear out this crypt. I love Crypt. And I like beating Candlemas. He's a lot of fun. Alright, I hear you're already sparking stuff. Let's go! Oh hey, that's an Xbox. This is an Xbox. Oh, more Xboxes. A few things for you there.
You there, local. Come
I
here.
always forget the expeditions. I'll try and remember. Exalt for you. Nice, nice. I realized that staff that I picked up the other day, that bone staff or whatever, that I was trying to give you, that's not a pinnacle drop. That was not a pinnacle drop at all. That's just a random, unique drop. Alchemy! Exalt for you. Where are the monsters? They spawn like a mile away. It's so funny. It's like, why are they that far? Is that just a dead end? Yep. Heavy belt over here. My bad. I can't keep up with your blink skills. I was gonna say, that can't be everything. What did we miss? I missed a big chunk over here, it looks like. We missed Candlemass. Oh, no doubt. You're very welcome, Otasum. You're very welcome. For the 100% guide for Blasphemous, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got some, you know, some value out of it. That's awesome. I love seeing you guys come in chat and say how that guide helped you. If you haven't already, and if the guide did help you and you enjoyed it, your best way to show your thanks is to subscribe. Because I'm a full-time content creator, so it's always nice to have, you know, have you guys stop in and just, you know, just your viewership is more than enough. So thank you so much. But yeah, that's the ultimate way to show your thanks. Just subscribe. It's free. And it's awesome because then you can watch more content like that whenever you're able. I'm just going for it. This was probably not smart. Yeah, that's not smart. I did a thing. And then I think I blew something up here. Yeah, that was worthless. Okay, well, as per usual, disappointing. Gwenin was going crazy though.
Is there no limit to corruption's influence?
Nice. Any second he'll jump down. There you go. Atta kid. Melt wax. But I'm glad you enjoyed Motasium. That's awesome. I do have a Blasphemous 2 playthrough. It was not a 100% guide though, but I ended up getting like 90+% on that playthrough. Just from my first playthrough going through it, and it was a lot of fun. I wanted to grab this real quick. Okay. Nice. Let me see if I can find a nice map or, you know, map node for us. I really am looking still for ritual. I'd like to just farm up as many as possible. It's not loading. This usually means I have to restart. I'll give it another second and then I'll quit out, but you're still more than welcome to remain in the party if you like. I did. I got my 4th point specific. Oh, no, I did not. I'm sorry. You said for ritual. No, I did not. I thought you meant my 4th ascendancy point. I was like, oh, I have. I got the ascendancy points from the Trial of Chaos, but In regards to the 4th point for ritual, no. I have not done it again. You should do that before farming. Okay.
A relic of the old.
Do you think you want to? Would you mind running it with me? Yeah, I just have the first 2 points, so only 1 completion. Would you mind running it with me so you can carry again? Because I'm scared. I'm gonna try something though. If you don't mind, I'm gonna switch from Grim Feast to Ghost Dance for the encounter, just in case I do get hit, because I really don't want to die. But the scariest part, honestly, is the maze. You're scared too? Lovely. Lovely. Let's see. Yeah, and I have 3. Why does the second set of points help again? Let's see. I'm going to look at the atlas real quick and pull up the breach tree. Or the ritual tree. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I see now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had the re-roll thing going, but that would make more sense. 50% increased chance to intake. Okay, I see. I'm a squishy. Yeah, I see. Ugh. I'm such a coward though. Man, I'm like nervous. I'm down though, but let me switch to Ghost. I don't feel like doing that. I'm lazy. I want to have Ghost Dance ready for me so I can switch if I need to, but oh yeah, for sure. The more points you get, it's just you get so much synergy with it. Damn, I'm nervous. All right, let's do the darn thing, shall we? Let's go ahead and run one more, and then hopefully win. If we lose, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, ugh, don't want to. I don't want to lose. Let me grab the audience real quick. You should buy an omen. Let's see here. To save XP, yeah. How about YOLO? I'm down. If not, we don't have to. We definitely don't have to. Let me know. Do you want to run it or not? I'm down either way. I don't mind saving it because honestly, I was thinking to get like 4 or 5 and then run a bunch. But if you really want to run it, we can. Okay, that's fine. We'll run it then. Yeah, I'm pretty squishy too, actually, but Realm Gate. I just have the hardest part for me is just getting to the damn boss. Well, no, Gorlami said that. I've never seen it. Kai Release, how are you doing? Doing well. We're just running a quick audience with the king, and I'm so nervous because just getting to him is really scary to me. Oh gosh, see, is that the one shot? I don't know, is that the one shot? Why isn't he, oh my gosh, okay, he did it, okay. Orb. Okay. It keeps leading over here. I don't know why. Is it just right here? Oh, that was it, okay. Oh my. Yo. Wait, I'm just nervous about the maze. The maze was actually very easy. Kai Release, we did it. Knowledge. We got infinite knowledge. Sinestral, whatever. I don't know what this is. Did you get anything good? Fire Quiver. That was sick. Okay. It shows 0 monsters. Oh, nice. You did the PoE 1 event. I would love to revisit, or not revisit, I'm sorry, to delve into PoE 1 right now, but being new to PoE 2, I just want to be here from day 1 and on. From a lore perspective, though, on my lore channel, I do want to cover both 2 and 1. But it's going to be a huge project. So I feel like in order for me to be effective at it, I'm going to have to start fresh. And jumping straight into an event, I feel like it would almost mess with me. It'd make it to where it's not enjoyable because I have the stress of just trying to see as much as possible. Gimpin, that was all you, baby. We did it. Thank you so much. That was huge. That was huge.
Speak.
Let's see what we got. I don't even know what I got. Okay, the book we can read. I got adrenaline. Nice. That's all you needed. Your lifeblood. Beetle bite boots. Nice. $28, $103, $24. Oh, this is better. Make sure I don't toss those. Those are Pinnacle Boys. Pinnacle Boys. That was awesome. Thank you so much for the help. That was huge. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Still technically a little bit better. That was not bad. We survived. We just used the audience we obtained in 2 seconds, but it worked. Now I can use the points. Kai releases, it's so weird because my level 40 in PoE has the same life my 96 has in PoE too. That's insane. I also saw that the pacing was quite different, like how fast you can move, how fast you can level. It seems to be much different in PoE 1. I'd never in my life have heard of PoE. The only PoE I've ever heard of is Pillars of Eternity, which is Avowed, the game that's currently out on the Xbox is out. That is part of like that kind of a spin-off of that series, so to speak. I had never heard of Path of Exile. I mean, I wish I would have, because I would have played it from day one. It looks amazing, and it's definitely my type of game. PoE 2, I started playing a day after early release came out, and I've not put it down since. Definitely one of my favorite games, but I would have loved to have been present for the PoE 1 experience as well. I'm going to have to go retroactively and experience all the content that I can, because obviously events and things like that just simply aren't going to happen, but I can at least from a lore perspective experience all the major pieces of the campaign and things like that, and try and piece it all together, because I love kind of putting the mystery together and going over that, and I think it would be nice to have a different perspective and me to tackle that, because I absolutely love this game, and anything I love I want to feature on the channels, so I'm definitely going to be tackling the lore at some point in the near future. I need to go to my this. So you think I should go here then? Remove. Oh gosh. I like being able to re-roll twice though, that's the only thing.
Go on.
50% chance increase though. And what does this do? Map spawn 25% faster. Okay, that's fine. I guess that is the better way to run it then. Did you level your... I just did right now. I get so distracted, but yes, I did. Kai release is nice. I got into PoE 1 pretty late and it started like 2016. Okay. You know, I felt the same way. In 2016 is when I got into Warframe. And Warframe at that point had been 3 years old. And so I wasn't able to really then capture everything. But I was really, at the time, that was my first year of ever being a content creator and just like creating YouTube videos and stuff like that. I was experimenting and I was like, wow, this game's amazing. But I didn't stick with it. And that was part of my thing. I kept kind of jumping around, but I'm going to continue to always kind of just jump around and feature what I like, because I don't want to burn out on anything. But Path of Exile is just rich in like just stuff. So it's like, it's so awesome. It's something that I wouldn't get tired of, you know? And I haven't. I've played like 600 hours. IM80 says, I haven't tested them because I don't have it unlocked, but it's what I would do. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a great method. Do you want to run another one or what? So you took a little break, Kai release. That's awesome. So you're doing the Frisia event. That is really cool. I saw it and I was super excited about it, but I figured that I would just not let that get to me, not let that sense of urgency like kind of overpower my desire to like, oh, I gotta make content. It's like, no, I want to enjoy it. And if I like it, it'll come naturally. The creativity shall not be stifled. I refuse. Oh, this one's nasty. Do this one instead. This one has a boss. But yeah, I have trained myself to not get in the trap of just rushing to do something for content. Like, I want to enjoy it first, and then I'm like, all right, cool, I'll piece it together. I used to care a lot about being the first, but there's people that, you know, like other content creators, they get the game early ahead of time, so it's like, I'm not going to be able to do that all the time because I'm a smaller channel. So I've learned over the years, it's like, yeah, don't worry about being the first. Just worry about doing the best you can when it's the right time. But that's, man, you're killing everything. I love it. I'm barely able to touch it. I'll hide over here. That's really cool you're streaming. I'm gonna have to catch one of your streams. If you can, I don't know if it'll put the link, but at least put your, like, I don't know if you stream on Twitch or on YouTube, Kai Release, but put your username or your channel name and I'll check it out. Let me know if it's YouTube or Twitch first. Why isn't he dying? This guy's invincible. I would love to stop by. I always support streamers. I don't watch other YouTubers, like, ever, but I will watch other streamers. Like, I mean, if you're streaming on YouTube, that's fine. I just, I typically don't watch other YouTube content because I don't want it to influence or bias my opinion. I like to just kind of be fresh on it. It's just a weird thing. You want to come up here? We can kill the boss. Oh, you're way down there. Never mind. Oh, you blink, though. I forgot. You're faster than me. Yeah, rotating a set of games, absolutely. I think that's great so that you don't burn out, and then at the same time, you always have, you know, solid, fresh amount of content. So, oh, yeah, where'd he go? My combo wasn't building up. I hit him like a million times. My combo wouldn't go up. That was strange. I think that's a great idea, Kai Release. Sticking with a handful of titles is always better anyways for creating an actual community versus me hopping around and doing so. I've always struggled with the streaming piece of it because I like to just do whatever I want. I'm very stubborn in that regard. Algorithm be damned. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and hopefully the community will form, you know, over time and organically. You know, that's my goal anyways. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think you should certainly do that. And if you're not too shy, I would be more than happy to pop in one of your streams. It'd be awesome. I do too. I have so many, like, I do Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, and roguelites. And of course indie games, because I just love it. So it's like, imagine like that. My people are like, wait, what? You want to play every game type in the world? Yeah, I'm like, pretty much. Pretty much. I used to do a lot of retro content as well. So, honestly, I base what I'm gonna post on what I feel like doing. You know, it's just, you gotta have that desire to do it and not just, oh my gosh, for views kind of thing. Because the second you start worrying about the metrics too much, then that's when it just starts feeling like work. And it shouldn't, because this is what you love doing, right? So that's the way I was. I don't have an augmentation. We're just gonna have to run it. I don't have a transmutation. Oh, it was already transmuted, damn it. I read too fast. Nothing. I like that these guys are invincible. 6 monsters left. There's about nothing left. We can leave. Ooh, there's a 14 over here though. Yay. I'd love to have, yeah, no doubt. That'd be sweet. You're over on Twitch. Is it Kai Release on Twitch as well? I really wish I could have found people to play Overcooked and Overcooked 2 with, because they're fun but really need multiple people. Oh, that's funny. I've always been interested in playing Overcooked, but I've never actually played it. It just looks fun. Like, for those like, hey, I don't want to have to grind or do anything crazy or high. Like, I do a lot of challenge runs and stuff too. So it's like, I got burnt out because I did a torch only Bloodborne run, no bonfire Dark Souls 2 run, fist only Neo run, and then I was doing a fist only Bloodborne run, but I was just like getting a little burnt out of the challenge runs because I'd been doing them for so long. So I was like, you know what? Codex Lost came out, which is another Souls like made by one person, They ended up being a nice distraction, and then PoE came out of nowhere because I'd never heard of it in my life before, and I was like, wow, this game's awesome. So, been playing it ever since, but definitely will be returning and getting back to my roots, but PoE 2 at the very least will always be part of the regular schedule, I think. But I honestly think that it's nice to have a game that's just fun, multiplayer oriented. You can just have fun. You don't have any major goals. It's like, hey, let's just have a good time, have a good laugh, and I like that. Matey, do you have anything you are targeting or looking to do? There's one ritual right here if you want to run it. And then I know you had some maps you wanted to run to get in your world. You wanted to get back to it, so you're perfectly fine. Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to, like you're stuck. You're not stuck on stream like I am. But if you're down, we can run one more ritual. And then if you want, you can return. Kai Release, I know you're taking a break, but you're more than welcome to join as well. I'm just doing one at a time though. That way we don't have the same thing that happened with poor time cap. So I felt bad because, oh man, I didn't realize he was even struggling with some of those areas because there's so much chaos on screen. So that was really nice of you to stop and help him level, by the way. I'm gonna assume your answer's yes. Okay, I made his chill mode in it, love it. I'm chill too, I got a Guinness. A man's beer. No, the Guinness is really good, I actually really enjoy it. Funny thing is, my wife turned me on to Guinness, but before I met her, I was drinking like nasty stuff, like Bud Light. Those are only okay like if you're eating like chicken wings or something. But if not, if you're just having a nice day, enjoying a nice evening, I think a Guinness does the trick. We're gonna run this one. I'm gonna throw this in here for sale. If you guys want or need any of these extra divines or whatever, I keep saying divines, uniques, you're more than welcome to any of them. There's just a few. I want the belly of the beasts, and then the black sun crest, and then these things, the little threaded lights. I've never gotten around to crafting, but you guys can have anything else pretty much. So if you want any of those uniques, you're more than welcome to them. Just let me know, and we'll keep going back to them every once in a while. Extra divines up for grabs. I love lambic. Lambic? How come I've never heard of that? Their fruity flavor is just great. You know, that makes me think of, oh my gosh, what was it? Leinenkugel. Have you ever heard of Leinenkugel? Leinenkugel literally tastes like and smells like Fruit Loops. It is amazing. So if you like Fruit Loops, oh my gosh. I almost died. I can't multitask. Save me, Gimpin. Okay. That was scary. Leinenkugel is one of the best, like fruitiest, literally like tastes like Fruit Loops, smells like Fruit Loops beer. And it's quite delicious. But I'm not sure I'm familiar with lambic. I don't know if that's a beer or like a liquor or something. I don't know. I'm not a big drinker. I just act like I know stuff. Tends to be very tart though. I had a friend who got me hooked on it and oh, nice, okay. So lambic is a beer. I don't mind tart. Tart is actually really tasty to me, especially in a beer. I actually really like that. Nice, nice, nice. It's a beer, but it doesn't taste like most beer I've ever had. Oh, really? You know what what I actually enjoy too are the ciders. The ciders are pretty good. I think they're apple ciders, if I'm not mistaken. Those are pretty tasty. I can see the chaos that Iamadi has left in his wake. That is interesting. I'm gonna have to look it up. Lambic. I've never heard of it either. There's an Exalt in there. You know, I'm gonna really miss not being able to re-roll twice. Because I felt like that increased my chances of finding an audience with the king a lot. Exponentially, if you will. and the fact that you could potentially defer it twice if you had a juicy enough ritual. We've not been really racking up the tribute, interestingly enough, and this is increased pack size too. I'm disappointed. Not disappointed in us, I'm just disappointed that we can't rack up the tribute. That's weird. Something I did wrong with the map, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I didn't craft it good enough. Those on-death effects, my gosh, they sure take a long time to proc. Too long. So in about 1 month, Season 2 of Early Access is going to launch, or at least update 2.0, which is pretty exciting. And something that I'm really looking forward to is, of course, the race that they're doing to kind of hype up the launch for that new content. So they've been teasing releases of uniques that are going to be launching and being released in 2.0. And there's some really cool theme ones, like almost like a gladiator type set where you can't wear a chest piece, but you know, you get like all kinds of crazy benefits. There's a hammer that gives you a shrine effect every 10 seconds. I mean, these are like OP items. And I would say build making items. So items that you would essentially like form a build around, which I think is awesome. I don't know why I can't get in here. There you go. But in either case, the reason that I even mentioned 2.0 is because it's going to come out at the end of March. There's another one. Yes. Yes, yes. Is that all of the... We have one more left. Okay, sweet. That's an audience literally in the ritual right now. Let's go farm the other one. But Kai Release says, the only bread I can find in stores near me is Lindemann's. Okay. Plus Delirium. Yeah, I did juice it. This is a deli map, actually. And I used a certain type. Not ire, but the one next to it. And that increases pack size. So specific, I mean, I did it. I thought I did it right, but anyways, 2.0 is coming out. And it's super exciting. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, my reroll. Of course, it came back. Damn it! Why did I spend it on that? I could have deferred it twice. I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Darn it. Greed. I know, for 1x. Why would I... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought you were calling me greedy. I'm like, I know. No, that was a result of greed. But you're right. Ire, then greed, then whatever else. Damn it. I could have deferred it twice, but I'm an idiot. That's fine. But 2.0. 2.0 is going to be amazing. It's going to come out at the end of March. They're going to do races. They're going to actually do like races where you can... The first to kill Doriani in Act 3 on standard difficulty of each class, each of the starting classes, they will be awarded an in-game demigod unique. And it'll be part of a set, actually, that includes weapons. So really, really excited about that for a number of reasons. One, I'm definitely going to be trying it, because why not, right? I'm certainly going to try it out. The worst, like, what can happen is I lose. But having access to that unique would be amazing. Not only will it be like a unique that's one of a kind, but also, if you want, say that you don't like the stats, you can just convert it to a microtransaction and have it as the skin. So there's a number of different options you can have with it, but I'm new to that kind of mechanic. And in terms of like this genre, I think that's really fun, like a race like that. Now, I don't think I'll win, but I'm certainly going to try. And there's 3 races set up. I think one from March 2nd, March 9th, and I want to say March 16th. Depending on the times, I'll try and participate in all of them, but if not, then I'll participate in whatever I can. So I've never seen an audience in a ritual. I've done so many that had the double roll and increased chance and not yet got one. So I've purchased 3 organically. So 3 of the ones that I've had, I've obtained from ritual. and the one that we just used was from a ritual, and the one I've just deferred was literally the first ritual after having purchased a complete audience. So it's actually very likely. Now here's the thing, I also just now at this moment have a 50% increased chance because I've improved the ritual tree, but before then it was probably like one every like 7 to 10 rituals, if not more. It took forever. Gimpin, what's the plan? You gonna go back to your world or what? I'm gonna keep running in mine. I don't know if Kyrelease is taking a break or if she wants to jump in. She certainly can. It's up to you though. But yeah, I'm really excited about the race. And yeah, that was an audience. That's the third one I've seen. So we've actually no. Yeah, the third one that I've seen. Yeah. In a ritual. Your call. Let's do one more. I'm excited. This is another ritual, so let's hope that we get. You know what I should have done? Dang it. I need to be more strategic. I should have then, now that we have tamed the ritual, I'm sorry, the audience, I need to change my passive to allow myself to re-roll and then to go on the other side and then increase the chances of the deferral, I think, or something like that, like being cheaper. I don't know what it is, but I need to be more strategic on that. I'm just so lazy when it comes to that. Lazy bum. 1 second. I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, that was scary. I was stuck. I made it. You say you're squishy, but I've never seen you take damage. So explain yourself. You say you're squishy, but I've never seen you take damage. I think you're just being humble. 2 more rituals. These are okay. I mean, we're at 1200. That's okay. I'm okay with that, yeah. I will say this, though. Up until I saw Wolf roll an audience with the king, I had never seen one. And ever since then, I have seen one probably every 7 to 10 rituals. Kosis is nearby. I don't know where he's at. I think his name is Kosis as in psychosis, and then omniphobia, of course, is another kind of like psychopathology. I'm on to you, PoE. I'm on. Oh gosh, there he is. He's dead. I have 0 shield and 1 HP. What a boss. What an absolute boss. And you're still just tanking everything. 0 shield and 1 HP. Chaos inoculation with no investment in energy shield. What a brave soul. Why does my combo not... Yeah, it's so weird. A combo won't always like add up. That's really strange. I think that was another Katash or whatever. Those guys are cool. Didn't get to read his name. Oop. Oh, I'm just looting. Don't mind me. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got to. Gotta make sure they have their chance to just get their Friday out. Ah! What time is it? Okay, I've been going for about 2 hours. Good. I usually do 3 hours. That's what we're gonna do today. I couldn't stream in the morning, my normal time, because my laptop completely erased all of my software, like every single thing. I opened it up, and it was like a blue screen, and it was like enter safe mode. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it happened before, like the first 6 months I had the laptop. It did something similar, and fortunately, I after the second time it happened, I was like, okay, I need to have a better way to like reinstall everything. So it took me all morning, but I was still able to do it. It's been a while since I'd done it, so I was really rusty. I was like, what do I do here? What do I do here? That was really annoying. More testament to the fact that I need to get a desktop. We have a nice, chunky, healthy amount of tribute. Love it. Gorlami. Mana HP. Wait, did I do something wrong? You always drop in knowledge. I need to know what I did wrong. Mana HP. What was I saying? Remember the latency in chat. So I might have asked a question 10 minutes ago. I'll just be seeing those answers. I can just outright buy it? Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's probably the fastest, like, hey, we saw one in the last ritual map, and then we just bought one. That's insane. Oh, Gorlami, I understand now. So his investment actually is in mana as HP. Oh, genius. Gorlami, you know your stuff. And it takes me a while, but I get there. We just got a freaking audience, and actually, so technically two. I found it, deferred it. The next map, we bought it. That was insane. That's a personal record. And we just used one, so we can replace it. Ah, I feel so much better having 3. I'm such a hoarder. I wonder if any of these are good, because I honestly don't want to keep. I know these are, but I don't craft. And you know what happened before the stream? I found a whittling, but I had re-rolled and I had nothing left, so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even defer it. And whittlings are apparently pretty expensive, so that was a huge missed opportunity. Actually, I'll just sell that. So that was a little unfortunate. The first whittling I'd ever seen, and I couldn't even defer it. So that was... Why did I just do that? Give it back, sir. I want that.
Of course.
You could get 2 more points and roll twice. I know. What is your item rarity at? Item rarity. Ooh, I don't even know where to find that. Do I have to go like to advanced info or something? Let's see. No, I need to go here, right? Isn't it like something on death? Let me see. I might need to actually go to... I'm on console, remember, so it's kind of weird. I want to say if I go to advanced info... I don't see it. There's always something like on death or whatever. Under the spells. I'm trying to remember where it's at though. Main attack. On hit, okay, on hit effect, okay. There it is, okay. On hit effect. Hell, I don't know. I don't see it. You were looking at it? Oh, man. How come I don't see it anywhere, though? Wouldn't it be like item find or something? You would see item rarity or... The only number under on hit effects. It just says 80% for me. Main hand stun buildup modifier. That's all mine says. But it could be... It's 80%. But it's for main hand stun buildup. So maybe that's wrong. You would think it'd be under Ice Strike. Yeah, all of it says just stun buildup for me. Interesting. Maybe you have none. I don't know. My equipment doesn't have any rarity. I can tell you that because I'm like trying to focus on just damage because I'm not like the highest tier player. So I'm like, I just want damage. I don't think I have any rarity. Yeah, I don't have any. I have 0 rarity. What a boss. And we just got 2 Audience of the Kings on stream. That's how we do it. We low rolling. Yeah, man. I don't do rarity, man. I don't need it. Well, clearly without rarity, we just got 2 Audiences of the King on stream. So in an hour and a half, hour 55 to be precise. You're lucky. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment, but I always say, and in this instance, it's totally chance, but luck in general, a lot of people attribute it to like some sort of skill thing, but I say luck is for those without skill. Now, in this instance, it's totally chance, it's probability. That's totally, yeah. But like, you know how sometimes like, oh, you got lucky. Not in this instance, but like, oh, because you won, you beat a boss or whatever. It's like, nah, man, skill, baby. I don't like the concept of luck. It's too close to chance, which is too close to gambling, which is too close to PoE2 crafting, which is yucky. But no, I'm just kidding. That's crazy though. We got 2 in one session. That is absolutely insane. Okay, let me craft some more of these up. Okay. Craft some more of these little guys. I'm gonna sell this one later. That's too funny. That's probably why we don't get divs. Probably. I don't know. I got one this morning. I got one when I was playing with Wolf. So I get like 2 a day usually. I have no room for rarity either, but I do get like 2 a day usually. Let's craft before I forget how. And on the currency exchange, I couldn't get rid of my orbs of augmentation. Like, there's no stock for anything that I'm looking for. Like, nobody, I guess, is looking for these. So it kind of sucks because I wish I could use them or get rid of them. I don't like having them take up another stash here, another section here, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, I have no room for rarity either. Let's see, that was amazing. I cannot believe that it worked out so nicely. I don't like Val Factory. Do not like it. All of the enemies in Val Factory have like this crazy ranged capability and I just hate it. The Mire, everybody hates the Mire. What points do you have on Atlas? The same ones you told me. I'll show you in just a sec. The same ones you told me, though. Ooh, this is a good one. This would be good for ooh, that would actually be good for a Citadel. Let's look at our Atlas points real quick. So I had this one so I could re-roll, but you said to go up to this, so I did increased omen chance. And then you have a 50% increased chance to contain audience with the king. So that's not bad. Honestly, I think if we find an audience with the king, then we go re-roll, and then we go here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, deferral is even cheaper. So favored deferral. Oh no, it makes it reappear 50% sooner. And deferring is cheaper. Yeah, so there you go. I would go. So say we find the audience. I say we then respec to tempting offers and promise devotion. That would be the best. You're curious on my main board? Okay, so my main board is just all Waystone, is just Waystone sustain. So increased rarity here. So that's 6% rarity there. And then Waystone sustain. 9, 12% rarity. 17 rarity. Actually, hold on. Is it increased rarity? Yeah, increased, so never mind. 3, 6, 9, 12. 20% rarity. 23. Okay, never mind. Maybe we have a lot of rarity in the stuff. so my Atlas, and it was just by coincidence, I was only routing towards map sustain. So yeah, we already have 22. It's like 20 plus already. We've got lots of, it's at least 20 right there. And then Waystones, and then Waystones getting like 10% higher. And then monster packs I think is always important because I can just one shot them, it's fine. I like the biomes thing. I think that's really neat. Each of the biomes have like different types of things that they drop. Local knowledge seems to me to be similar to maybe what Survey's little quest was that was incomplete, which is kind of nice. and then I just go for tablet effects and things like that. And these are just boss, just increase the difficulty. Arbiter I've only beaten a single time, so. And I've never fought Olros, dumb self. But you know, it is what it is. I wonder if it's the Waystone Sustain that does it, since Waystone increases drops of the keys and the citadels. Yeah, explicit boosting, okay. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I usually get anywhere from 1 to 3 Citadel fragments or Crisis fragments. And I usually route to Citadels. That's all I'm ever doing. I'm usually only ever routing to Citadels, and I had 10, and then this morning I did like 4, so now I have about probably 6 Citadels left. And they might show that they are failed, but they're not. I've only ever failed 1 of each, but unfortunately there's a bug that shows that they fail, even if you 0 clear it. So I have a handful of Citadels just here, but I usually farm those alone, and then I sell them or I keep them. And I'm trying to get like my friends to do the Arbiter fight with me or something. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's do oh no, Burial Bog has the boss. I saved that for a reason. Damn it, what was I doing? I had one free for us. Sorry, Gimpy or Gimpin. I am wasting your time here. There was a little ritual that was a mire. They need to have a search function as well, so you can search like certain map types and stuff. That would be a nice quality of life addition that I'm looking forward to. Even the ability to change maps, like change a biome or something, that'd be really cool. Guess we're doing Steppe instead. Oh, this is Mire, never mind. We're going, my bad. I'm sorry, iMatey, that's my bad. Remember I told you that I can't multitask? I'm chill. I'd be just sitting looking at my gear. I can't buy my house. Oh, okay. Yeah, I look at gear I can't buy all the time. I'm like, one day I'll get an Astramantis. One day I'm going to craft it. That's why I pick up every Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Heavy Stellar. I'm thinking of Eve. Got Eve on my mind. I love that game, by the way. Can't wait for Lost Soul Aside, first Berserker Kazan, and a handful of other titles are coming out at the end of March. So the rest of this month, we're going to be, like next week, we're going to be practicing racing with possibly the Warrior or the Monk to see which one I'm a little more proficient at in a standard playthrough. I think the Warrior has it a little bit easier, honestly. And if I can route to Perfect Strike pretty early on, then I can kill most bosses in just a few swings. So that'll help out with the speed. I can also bypass most of the permanent buffs that we get from the mini bosses and optional bosses. So I'm going to be routing the best I can starting next week. And I am going to participate in the race, so I hope, I have a chance at least of getting that demigod unique, which would be so sick, especially for someone new to the series, new to the genre, new to the franchise. That would be just so amazing. But I love doing challenges like that, so I think it'll be fun. The worst that can happen is that I gain experience and I get better for the next time. It'd be cool the ability to have the save maps come back to one for a reason. Yeah, absolutely. Like favorite maps, and then that way, like they're like if it's like, hey, there's a mire coming up, like you would know that, okay, cool, I can save like 5 mires that way I can farm because it's my favorite map type. I think that would be great. The search function I think would be amazing as well, because sometimes I'm looking specifically for, oh, what's that one with ritual, and then it would be, obviously maps and nodes that are active and then those that are inactive. You'd have to have the ability to see both. So you could toggle, I want to see map nodes that are inactive, but it's the ones that's a ritual. So it's like, okay, I can path to this. I think that would give you so much better agency in your pathing. One more ritual, so we'll run this last one, then I can re-roll. That's insane, though. I'm so glad that we actually got 2 on stream. Whoa, I thought that was you. That was an evil guy. Here's the last ritual. Telling you, Monk is my absolute favorite character to play. I was like, There is just nothing more satisfying than playing as this monk. And I've played as just about everybody except the sorceress, which I would really like to. I'm not going to be greedy. We're going to re-roll, and that's fine. Nothing. Okay, I'm okay with that. See that I wish I had 2 more points and I could re-roll the second time. That's fine. All in due time. All in due time. I gotta save some up too for my buddies. Trying to let them see all the content as well, all the pinnacle content. Nothing here. That stash probably has the divine sitting in there, right? Let's see. Oh, nothing. But I love thinking about the prospect of having an Astromentus and an Ingenuity belt that's at least, you know, 80% or higher on this character. Oh my gosh. My damage would skyrocket. And I can do like millions DPS, like on a boss, like I can do like 5 million DPS in like 2 seconds, so it's not a problem. But I'm concerned about the higher tier pinnacle bosses. Like, can I hang with them? And I haven't tried solo yet, so that's something that I really do want to try. That's a part of why I like to farm up the keys and the different fragments as well. That's about everything. We'll probably just kill the rest of these little guys over here. But yeah, I'm really excited about the race, actually. I'm not excited about being burnt out on the campaign in the first 3 acts of the campaign, because at this point I've seen them so many times. I know where all the permanent buffs are and stuff. I'm just like, ugh. But it's fine. The game's amazing. Absolutely love it. You're blinking everywhere. It's really trippy. That's about it. Yeah, there's nothing really. Nothing really. It remains. Alright. Oh, here we go. We got another one. Blooming Field. A lot of... Oh, no, that's not the one with grid. That's like... Oh, no! I didn't mean to use that. That's fine. I can always craft one that's similar.
Yes.
Off we go. But yeah. This has been a very fun game. One of those Goldilocks games where you can play for fun and you can make content. It's not... I never do a game or feature a game just for the sake of content. I've learned not to do that. Engraved focus. These with the red outline have delirium on them, so that's pretty fun. Kai Release, I'm not sure if you're still there, but you said that you couldn't find Lambic, which I have committed to memory, and you had some other L word name beer. It was like Lindemans, I think. Is Lindemans the correct one that I need to look for? That's probably going to be something I'd be able to find. I just don't remember. And I can't scroll right now. Checkpoint, you say? Oh, here it is. Lindemans, I think is what you said. I'm trying to remember. Looks like the thing from the Twilight Zone. Lindemans. Okay, great. I'm a good listener. Oh my gosh. Angry. Angry gargoyles. There's an X there, but I'm not gonna get it because we'll probably get 7 just running this map, so. Cherry Creek. Peach, I forget how they spell. Apple, and they have a strawberry. Ooh, strawberry would, oh man, I'm already sold. You sold me on strawberry. I love strawberry. I hear ritual stuff happening. Alright, let's see. I think I'm safe. Reroll. We didn't get it. It's fine. Better than nothing. Map completed? What a boss. That was all you. Blinky McBlinkerson. Blinking all over the map. Oh, let me have a monkey. Okay. I was like, let me kill one. Just kidding. Cool, I think that's about it. Other than the wildlife. You left an X over here. I don't know if you... I'm gonna give it to him. I'm giving you an X you forgot. Yeah, Peach would be good. Time! How's it going, Time? You dropped this. I'm 80. It was yours. You just left.
Yes.
Time, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to say, we've been doing like one viewer at a time, which is so much better, I think. It's not, you know, like, because it's less chaos. So if you want, we can totally run some maps if you have time, if you're willing, and then we can, that way we'll stick together. And it won't be so much chaos, because it was really hard to keep track of everything, and I had not played with that many people at that high level with that much chaos going on, so it was a lot. It was definitely a lot, but you're more than welcome to join if you like. Are any of these useful? I'm glad you're doing well, because I am getting tired of having all of these. Pretty much gonna have to stop getting them. Unless I have like the whittling ones or these. But yeah, I don't know if I want any more. I do not know. I'm looking for another map in the meantime. But like I said, you're more than welcome to give it a shot, and we can run, and we don't have to run 15s. We can run anything that you're comfortable with. I don't mind. I'm pretty much content. We were searching for audiences with the king, and I got 2 on stream, so I am mission accomplished pretty much. I'm good. I don't like Sinking Spire. Ugh. Sinking Spire, very fun. I have to run a bluff real quick, I guess. Hi matey, you're more than welcome to join. Or tag along or whatever. I'm gonna clear this bluff out, and then I have a another ritual. You need to, okay, yeah, no, you're always welcome. And just so you know, every time we're doing these viewer streams, you guys are always welcome. So, and it does not have to be about, oh, running the highest level content. I don't care. Like, if we need to run a 10 or a 13 or a 7 or a 5, I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's just, I just like playing with you guys, so it's no problem. And if you want, like I said in the earlier streams, if you guys have goals that you're trying to meet, then we can help focus on your goals. If you need me to help carry you through certain content, that's perfectly fine too. Like here, Gimpin's doing everything, or iMate's doing everything. I'm just making sure he didn't miss a treasure box. Ooh, a juicy strong box. But in either case, you're more than welcome to join, and you don't have to feel we can always do whatever like if you're working on something, like, oh, I'm working on this, looking for this drop or whatever, we could always run it based on what you guys' goals are. I accomplished my goal for today's stream, so I'm good. But it's always that way, you know, if you guys are working on stuff, that takes priority over what I'm doing. Unless it's a challenge run. Carrion Tether. iMatey totally just carried. I'm just making sure he didn't forget anybody. I know, Kai Release was letting me know that she was trying to get you to level 90, and that was really awesome of her to do. She got you to level 89, I think a couple maps will put, oh, no doubt, yeah. That's what I'm saying, and I have a few with increased XP. So you could, you know, even if I need to carry you through one and I'm just like, hey, just stay behind, get you through a 15 or something, and you know, you'll have that level in no time. But yeah, just so you know, you're always welcome. And you don't have to feel like we have to run any particular content. I don't care. I was just having a blast with the rituals. Those are really good. Because the audiences are actually really fun and they're pretty easy. The King of the Mist has no health. For a pinnacle boss, he has absolutely no health. You have some towers set up? Yeah. Do you want to run them, or is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't mind. I don't want to run. I mean, I don't mind, but I would hate for you to waste your your juicy stuff on me. You don't have to do that. You save that for yourself. You save that for yourself, man, or you and your buddies. Oh yeah, getting the armorer's scrap. Let me see if I can sell this belt, because nobody else wants any of this stuff. It's mini, just 3 towers. I don't mind joining you. I just don't. I just always feel bad whenever you guys juice your stuff up and then you're like, "Hey, you want to run?" I'm like, I just feel like I'm wasting it. Let's see if this kid will buy what I'm telling him to buy. Maybe not. Nah, he probably already got something different. Time says I run tier 15, but when I juice them, it's very. Oh, I bet. I finished some T16s. Nice. Yeah, so you're good. I bet if you just get your reses, like, you know, capped out, you'll see a big difference there. And depending on what you're running, like if you're doing evasion, energy shield, just, you know, make sure one of them is really, really good, and then the second will be like a secondary line of defense, and you'll survive more than you think. I think it benefits for big groups. Okay. Well, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I got deja vu. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I know Kung Fu. I felt like Neo for a second. Whoa. I'm down to run it. I have other towers set up for big thing. Okay, yeah. That's, I guess we go to your. I'm gonna promote you then. Actually, I don't know if I can. Maybe you just go to your little tower world and then I follow you. Maybe. This guy wants to actually buy this belt, so I'll be back in a sec. I'll go to you in a second. Which belt is it? Insane something? Carrion tether. Okay. Do you want it or not, kid? I don't know. I never understand why they do that sometimes. Do we have one more person as well? Not that I know of. Kai Release is taking a break. Time Capsule's working on his own stuff. And that's about it, the people that have been playing. Wolf is done for the night. Gorlami's probably farming 100 div an hour. I sacrificed res for more damage. At the moment I hit 41k off the tooltip. Nice. Ooh, with lightning air, that's good. Yep. So that's what I did too. I went full crit, and then I ended up saying, you know what, I'll get a little bit of energy shield and everything else is just crit damage. I think you're the leader now. Yeah, you're good. You want 16? Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, we can run 16s. I'm fine with either one. I run 15s and 16s all the time. You've seen how juicy we run the maps. Usually not with the nodes. If they're there, fine, but you saw how corrupted and disgusting those maps get. I usually, when I'm crafting them, I do all 6 affixes or whatever, or all 6 modifiers and corrupted, and just run it. As long as it doesn't have burning ground. I don't like burning ground just for quality of life, but I don't mind it. Like it's not like a build killer. I just don't like it. It's just miserable. But shocked ground, chilled ground, that's fine. Another mire. Okay, if it gets scary, I'm just gonna hide behind you. Yay! How come these won't let me grab them? Okay. Yeah, we're just, yeah, it feels like ours. I'm assuming, oh yeah, it has like all suffixes. Good stuff. Let me get in there. Spark is so good, my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stunned to death. That was terrifying. That could have been it for me. Dead end over here. Another dead end. All dead ends. Time capsule says I have a good one. I'm gonna play a bit. I'll be watching on my phone, no doubt. No doubt. What is with all these dead ends? My gosh, Meyer can be really, really tricky. Oh, I see a breach. Save that. Where did he go? My gosh. Oh, hi. Oh, I almost got one. I almost killed some. Oh my, I almost went into the breach.
Freezing strike.
Dodging. Bullet hell. Where'd you go, Broham? Oh, you're blinking away. Just blinking away. Not sure if there's anything over here. Just a div. No, just kidding. Nice, nice.
The dreamer provides.
What the donk is happening? All I hear is bleh, bleh, bleh. That's a good thing.
The swarm never ends.
Ow. Lightning. Boss time? We can kill the boss real quick. Uh-oh. Now we gotta hurry because I'm running out of charge. Another, another Gothic quarterstaff. The price of a div is over 420 exalts. Yeah, that's no fun. Kind of pricey. I don't buy divs. Like I would just rather find them. I've found plenty. Or if you farm citadels, you can sell them for a div. Or, you know, I just sell them for hundreds of exalts because I don't really care about the currency thing. I do want to get what I want to purchase sometimes, but most of the things that I have, aside from the Hands of Wisdom and Action, I've just crafted. Or I've bought them for like 10x and then like I crafted it and it's like, whoa, this is worth 2 div now. That was a juicy one, my friend. %63 towards level 96. Yeah, I think we have 2 breaches. I'm going north. Never mind. Yeah, no, I am. Thought I died. Why can't I move? I'm stuck on something. Oh gosh. Don't you go dying on me, monk. that's about it. No more space. Are there any more demons? There they are. Come to me, demons. Ah, there's nowhere else to go. They're not even spawning anymore. Dang it, dang it, dang it. He kept it going somehow. Like, crazy, crazy good job. I think there's one more breach at the very bottom of the map, yeah. I'm making my way there now. Oh, of course, there's a frackin' dead end. I'm coming. I'll be there soon. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Oh no, stop doing that. Okay, we're good. We're good again. Frost Crush. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I don't know where to go from here. There's like one bro at a time right now. No, what a waste. Gimpin, you died. No. I'll avenge you. Is there anything that you wanted? That was like in your grasp you couldn't get? No! I'm gonna kill everybody in your vicinity, that way I semi-avenged you. Did you need anything, or was there something that dropped nearby that you needed? Damn it, you blinked into a mob or two. No! 420?
Fate is on my side.
Yeah, that's a lot. Dang, man, I'm gonna pick up some of these splinters though, because I love doing the breach. And I'll be right out, promise. Not gonna take too long. I just love breach. If you want some, like a stone or something, I can give you a breach stone. I like to craft as many as possible. I'll be done in 2 seconds. I think that's it for the breach splinters. Well, darn. Mana as health. That's an interesting build. Takes a brave soul to run something like that. I don't know if I have the courage. Oops. Wait, was that one even? I have no rarity. Isn't that funny? I literally have no rarity. I've been running no rarity for like 300 hours. That's fine. That's fine. Rarities for chumps. Can't believe that. Where's Ketsu? There he is. It's so funny because everybody's always on different locations and everybody's little hub world. I'm like, where do I go?
Until next time.
I'm ready when you are. Level 16 experience. Oh, wow. 16%. Oh, nice. Additional XP? There's some that are like pretty high XP. Oh, this is a normal one. Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice. 62% experience gain though. That's huge. Well, how do you map? Like, I'm just teasing, but you go like in the craziest directions. I'm like, oh, okay. I usually just find a wall and hug a wall, but you kind of go everywhere. I guess that's the power of Blink, right? You go everywhere. And I just try and follow you and keep, I'm like, oh, okay. I usually just hug a wall. There's a breach over here, yay! I'm gonna go this way then. You and I usually divide and conquer, because you're too fast, I can't keep up with you. Ow, 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 that really hurt. $62% XP gain? Hell yeah, we're gonna get to level 96 before you know it. It'll be so much fun. Not gonna stun me, little skeletons. I have 2 stun charms. Elon approved belt, by the way. Uh oh. Oh, hi. He's so fast, he was like on the other side of the map and then he can still come over here and outpace me. Disgusting. I love it. Dude. Oh, the boss is up here. The boss is up here if you want to take her out, because I have a charge. Let's fight the boss. Oh my gosh. Yay! I'm always so hesitant to fight bosses without charges, it scares me. It reduces my DPS by a ton. We're at level, we're 65% of the way to level 96. That's so fun. I have a few nodes that I'm targeting. Of course, they're all crit related. And he came out of nowhere. Very nice. Ow. Oh no. He's already been here. Can tell from the hordes and hordes of there's a breach over here. How did I miss that? Where'd all the demons go? The big ones. There's one. How? What? Hate when they're just go. Okay, there you go. There's some. I love when then you find a giant pack that's just been like waiting for you, building up. Uh-oh. Weird slowdown there. No! They're gone. I think there was only one breach. I didn't see another.
The dreamer provides.
Wait, didn't you say you needed breach rings? There's one right here on me. Somebody was looking for breach rings. I'll bring it to you. I picked it up, but I'll give it to you. I don't know if it's any good, but I just like the white one so I can craft. I think you said you're looking for breach rings, right? Nice. Well, I don't know if there's much left. And I have a bunch of white breach rings that you can craft. So you can have a few of those. I like to craft those because that's honestly how I made the rings that I had. Well, no, I purchased those, but I crafted them on top of. Those were very good rings. They are the best. I think that's it, man. I mean, other than those 9 enemies. That put me up 1 full percent from 65 to 66%. We just need 40 more of those. 40 more and we got this. Do you want white breach rings? Only 1%, yeah. What level are you? You're 95 as well, yeah. I was at 65. I got up to 66. I don't gain XP very quickly. Where's your salvage bench? Damn it. Yeah, I got up 1%. I just need 34 more of those maps and I'll get to 96, baby. How did these get here? I thought I sold them to you.
What can I do?
No!
Good eating. Until next time.
Do you want white breach rings? I'll just throw this. Kinda. Okay, cool. Let me give you some. I only collect those, so when I see blue, I sell them immediately. Where are they? Whoops, hold on. You're not taking my scrolls, buddy. Those are all not for sale. No, I don't like that. I'm good. I don't need anything. I'll just sell them. I don't need any of those. I'm gonna probably sell them, but thank you. I'm gonna throw them in my 1 stash until I review them. I'll review. But yeah, I'm good. My build's pretty much, unless I get a stellar, what do you call it, an Astromentus or an Ingenuity, I'm fine. I found them for you. Well, I'm keeping them. I didn't sell them. These are in my 1 stash. 1 means to review. They need to be reviewed. Or that I'm going to keep it because I don't have extra space in my stash. That's the one thing that I'm not looking forward to. Like, all of these tabs that we have in season 2, what's gonna happen to them? Like, do we just have to buy more stash tabs? I mean, I don't, that's what I don't feel like doing. And I don't want to lose my stuff, but I'm not sure how that works. Blooming Field. If we have the boss in this one, it takes forever because he's got his 3 phases. I hope it carries over. I don't know if it'll carry over or not. I'm sure that we don't just lose the loot, but when it comes to like the space and the stash tabs, like, does it duplicate? And now if I have 10 tabs, do the 10 tabs carry over to season 2? Because I'd hate to have to buy 10 every single season. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna sell this as well. These rings kind of suck, man. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a gift. I'll keep them forever. I like your little wisp. The thing that's following you. Whee! Kyrie says, I can answer your question on stashes. And, oh, please, please do. Drop that knowledge, Kyrie. Queen of the Forest. I must know. Because if I have all these tabs, am I going to have to buy more? Or is it literally going to hopefully copy them and then I have empty ones or something? Because I'm going to be really mad if I have to buy all these all over again. That's the most money I spent on the game, really. But I'll patiently await your answer. Guinness. So when a season ends, they migrate your character down to Standard League. It will have whatever content they decide to keep from the league. Okay. So I know Early Access will have its own version of like Eternal or Standard. Okay. I'm following. Oh gosh. Why is everybody so angry? Angry demons. What is happening? Uh-oh, Gimpin just went offline. Oh no, he crashed. Oh my, I can't even go back. I can't even return. Okay, it allowed me to. Kyrelease then says, your stash tabs will migrate there as well. You'll have one set of those tabs in the standard, and all your tabs that have items from them in the league will become remove-only tabs. Okay. So you can't put anything else in them. So the dupes of the tabs in the standard tab, the remove-onlys will stay until you empty them, and then they disappear. Oh my gosh. Okay. So does it even make sense to have like that unique tab where you collect all like one of the uniques? I guess so, right? Since you're not going to remove it. The new league, you will start over with all your tabs and they will be empty. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm actually going to have to like really... I still need to see it in person because I'm totally a learned by experience kind of guy. But that does make a lot more sense. Okay, so your stash tabs migrate to Standard League. You'll have one set of those tabs in Standard, and then the ones from from this area that move back will be remove only. So you have dupes of the tabs in Standard and remove only. Okay. And they only stay removal until you empty them, and then they disappear. But where would you put the stuff in those tabs? I guess, you know. Like all of the stuff that you have in your tabs, like where are you gonna put it? Like what if I want to keep, like you know how I have all the Endgame tab I have, and I have all the crisis fragments and stuff. Like, what if I did want to play my Standard League character and I wanted to access those keys? That's still there, right? But I can only remove, I guess. Yeah, I'm naming my unique tab things like Beta League 1 or whatever items do change over the years and seasons, so I, on PoE 1, have multiple unique stash tabs from all the leagues. Okay. Okay, so it does kind of make sense. Wow, okay. That's really interesting. But you can go back and play, like, I could go back and, like, say Season 2 starts tomorrow. I can go back and out. And I could play, I can run maps. Like, if Season 2 happens, can I run maps with this guy in my standard league? But that's all I want. Like, I do want to have, like, I didn't want to spend hundreds of hours on a character to never play it again, you know? That's really hard for me because I'm used to, like, different types of RPGs, like Souls-likes and things like that, where you have one character and you can, you know, keep it forever. So Kyrie says either you condense it down to your normal tabs or you get rid. Oh, okay. I see. All those keys will be there, yes, but you can only remove from them. So once you take an item out, you can't put it back in the remove only tabs. That makes sense. Wow, that's interesting. That's a whole new concept for me. Because I've never played. I played Diablo 3, but I didn't play like through an entire season or anything. I just, you know, enjoyed it while I did, and then I moved on to a different game. I never got into like the season or the league aspect of it. So that's really interesting. So once you remove something from a remove only tab, you cannot add anything back in. Once you remove all the items from a remove only tab, that tab is gone. That's really interesting. That's so different, you know? Very, very different from what I'm used to. Oh my, Herald of Thunder, my goodness. Doing work. No, it's you. Your demon form. That is very interesting, and it's a very new concept for me to wrap my head around. You can play your current league character in the base standard league, yes, or you can start a new character in the new league. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start a new character each league because obviously they're going to introduce new mechanics and things like that. So I think that would be the definite like allure to starting a new one. New classes, all that amazing stuff. Oh, okay, so this is the one thing that I'm not understanding, okay? And I apologize if you're like, dude, why don't you get this? But I've never played a game like this before in that sense. Like, I've never experienced that part of the mechanic of the game. So my big question is, like, say that I do play my current league character, and I'm playing this monk right here. It's season 2, but I come back and I'm playing this monk. Like, what if I run and what if I get like an item? Do I not have a place to stash? Like, what if I get more crisis fragments from citadels? Can I not place them in my stash anymore? Like, where do I place any items that I pick up or currency? Is there just no place for it because you're not really supposed to have an active currency or anything on it? That's the thing I'm really confused about. I'm trying to understand, but I get, like, if I do play my old character, if you will, how can I keep the loot if there's no stash tab for it, if there's only remove only? You'll have a place. Okay, cool. But I don't say, dang, then they completely remove the purpose of having it. Okay, there is a place for it. But the remove only stash tabs, those are temporary. Once everything's removed, you're done. You got to place those in the proper areas. If not, you're just not going to. Those will remain there forever. You got to remove them. Okay, I get that. Where the heck is Crowbell? I guess it's up here. That's what I didn't understand. So it looks like you do have a place. The remove only stash tabs are just the duplicated ones, and that makes more sense. Those will go away once they're emptied. That makes sense. Very, very good. Well, that's cool because I thought that it would pretty much relegate the character like to meaninglessness. Like you're like, well, too bad. And I matey, this is the last one for me. I am going to go through this map with you, and then I'm going to relax. Maybe watch some anime. I've been watching the rest of Baki Hanma. He's after the whole pickle scenario. I love this part. The music gets so good in this part. There you go, buddy. If they do it like in PoE 1, it says Kyrie's Standard League. The base game has its own set of stash tabs. Nice. And you just get your league stash tabs added when they get moved down. Okay, cool. Aside from the remove only tabs, those are the only ones that are kind of weird. In between. Whoa! That was really hard. In between the transitional period, you have the remove only tabs. Which that makes sense. Those are actually good. I thought that was, I guess what the reason why they're remove only as well, so you don't just get free stash tabs. You would never have to buy any. We have a breach. Kyrie says, so I'm expecting when they do the next league and migrate everyone, I'll have 2 unique stash tabs. The one for the standard league, and then the remove only from the first league. I see. I see. Okay, that makes sense. That's still a little confusing for me, but it does make more sense though. And here's what's tricky still. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're explaining, and I'm glad you're patient because I don't know this stuff. But like, if I do get a new unique, I found a new unique, and I'm playing the monk, and it's season 2. Can I if it's the remove only, obviously I can't place a new unique in there. So, is there gonna be a unique stash tab that's designed for the standard league monk, or are you just kind of screwed? Because then it's like, I don't know. You said no, but you did say there would be a place for it. So never mind. 1 second, guys. All right. So yeah, never mind. You answered that already. You said there would be a place for it. So it does, you know, if you were to play your old character, you can still obtain items. You just can't place them in the remove only tabs, of course. You'd place them in the existing tabs for that league that moved down. So never mind. That's what I was, the disconnect for me. So yeah. That makes sense. Because I keep thinking, what's the point of playing the old character if I can't do anything new? Or if I run out of crisis fragments, I can't put any new ones up, but you can. So that's when I was like, oh man, that's weird. As long as those mechanics stay in the game, you said. Found a breach ring for you. And that's it. I think when you experience it, it'll all click. I still have many remove onlys from old leagues. Okay. That's just not free storage. It's just storage that you can have that's kind of like intermediate between the seasons. And if you do remove them all, then yeah, you can't. You obviously they go away. You can't place anything in them. Also makes sense. That's just a lot. A lot for someone that hasn't. Oh, we'll keep that. For someone that hasn't played it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely pop in and see. And when you stream, that'd be cool. Because that would help explain it. Because I've just... It's just still very hard for me to understand. Because I keep thinking of the remove only stash tabs as like... If that's the only variant of the stash tab, then it's like, oh, well, if I am playing the old character, I couldn't ever collect anything new. You just can't put anything new in those tabs. But you will have your existing tabs migrated down to your standard league, which means that you can still use those. The remove onlys are the ones that you cannot use to place anything new, only to take things out, and then those go away. So yeah, that's pretty complicated, but it makes sense to an extent, to the degree that I can, my simple mind can grasp. I got another breach ring for, I don't know if it's any good, but I'll give it to you in a sec. Oh, it's cold outside. Cold, cold, cold.
Greetings. Hello.
And then you go away, and then I'll keep these.
Time is not on our side.
Uh-oh, what did I just do? I'll give this breach ring to I matey. Throw this in my 3-to-1. Gimpin', I got something for you. I don't know if it's any good, but I'll hit a good one eventually. Max mana and increased mana regen. This is excellent. This is exactly what you're looking for, isn't it? Oh, thank you. If you're a chaos-based character, you can guarantee chaos res and chaos damage on breach rings if you use the essences. Nice. Yeah, the essences are fantastic, by the way. And the catalysts are fantastic because the catalyst can actually be used for, like to increase any particular characteristic. So if you want lightning damage, I buffed my lightning damage. So my 50% quality is almost all in the lightning. So it's just crazy how much damage and how much quality you can get, increased attributes you can get just from the 50% increased quality. And these are from Ash's catalysts and all the breach catalysts. So really, really cool stuff. Well, matey, it was a pleasure. Super fun mapping with you, my friend. I will be on again Monday, and we're going to be doing practice runs for the race. We're going to be testing whatever I'm most efficient with, potentially either the warrior or the monk. The monk is definitely the best character in my opinion, but I think the warrior has it the easiest in terms of a standard campaign playthrough. So I hope you guys are there for that. Kai Release, I'll definitely stop by one of your streams so you can school me on the old PoE 1 stuff, and of course some of the stuff you're doing now and PoE 2. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel. And until next time, it's the Inhuman one signing out. Take care, guys. I said signing out.